Oh, c'est big. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. The sound is coming. The cloud is coming. The cloud is not in this window, or the cloud is not started. Should be, right? Marcus! Hello! I'm using OBS today and I think maybe the chat bot is not in this window. Oh, instead of looking forward, I will just share my screen here. I know it's tiny and you cannot see anything, but just so like we are in a pre-mode. Today I'm sitting, so camera may look a little bit different, the angle. The chat is supposed to be started. So, but I think, yeah, it should be there. Properties, it's there. So why it's not showing? Why it's not showing? Let's try one more time. There it is. We'll kill that one. Boom. You wanna try a bonjour, Marcus? You wanna try a bonjour? A bonjour, hi? Anyone? Bonjour, hi. Excellent. We're ready, so let's run that intro and see you on the other side. Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, I'm a Microsoft Cloud advocate, and today it's a little bit different. I'm sitting in the cloud. I found a chair around. No, I just finished hosting. This sound is too loud. It's just on my side, I think. I just finished hosting an event for All Around Azure AI. It was the French version that just finished. English is later today. So that's why I was standing for 3 hours. So now I feel more comfortable sitting, so you will excuse me. We'll be sitting for our sessions together. I'm very excited for today's stream because last time we were working. So the plan is to work. Let's go on. And now you can hear me. Now I should be back. Hello? Now I should be back. Yeah, I can hear myself. Cool. Sorry about that. Like I mentioned, I just switched to OBS. So I was using, since I started streaming 1 year and a half ago, or 2 years, 1 year and a half ago, something like that, I was using Streamlabs OBS. And these days I had a few issues while streaming, while it crashed. So, and I was using OBS, like the kind of pure version of it, for other stream that required plugins that were only compatible with OBS. So I thought, you know, I'm already using that other tool, so I should be using only one tool, you know, free up some space on the PC. And so, yeah. Though I may try different things also. We are exploring a tool called StreamYard. So I may experiment on that tool later on this channel. Not sure, because I think the power of OBS is way more fun than the StreamYard's one, but maybe experimenting to see how we can tweak the system. So I was talking about this project. Today the plan, I'm excited because this stream will be working about the TinyBlazorAdmin website. Did you assign a project yet? No, I didn't. Let's do that before I forget. Oh, does the cloud is present in the screen? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So start TinyBlazorAdmin. Oh, and you cannot hear the music either, right? I should add that. So I think it's input. No, it's capture audio input. Yeah, I think it's this one. So now the music should be present, but very low. So I could put it a little bit. I thought earlier you mentioned. Now, yeah, very, very low. Should you hear some music? Is it good? Is it too loud? Thank you, Marcus, for your help, by the way. Yeah, it's not too loud. Let's check. Let's check. Hello, hello, testing. One tap on my voice. Hello, hello, testing. One tap on. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I feel like I'm too low though. Can I lower this thing?
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey, TBD Gamer. Welcome aboard. Welcome. This is a very calm session today. So we'll be working on the TinyBlazorAdmin website. Calm is good. Yeah, calm is my version of tired. I'm not tired. I just finished a long stream session of 3 hours with the
Bonjour.
French.
Hi.
Mr. Iras. So I was for the all-around Azure AI. And the English version is coming up. Yeah, I think it's too loud now. I feel like I need to yell. I don't want to yell at you. I'm happy to see you. There it is. Lower. Yeah, the English version is coming, so pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I think it was all on Azure AI. Forgot the link. That's not good, Frank. Come on. KMS. So yeah, that's the link. So it's later today. 1 hour. So just when I finish, I should rate them, but they won't be on Twitch. It will be on Learn TV. Is it 12? Oh yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, so when I will be done. Yeah, so I just finished that for the Europe. It was in French. It was awesome presentation. The demo super cool. They experiment all tons of cognitive services. They have a challenge for the Learn module. Very, very, very interesting. But I needed to come back to this stream to make progress, because last time on Wednesday when we work on the TinyBlazorAdmin website, it was not working. I had a hard time debugging locally. So yesterday I couldn't sleep. I should have, because I was starting very early this morning, but I couldn't sleep. So I said, well, I'll try to code a little bit. I'm sure we'll get tired. Nope. Apparently coding doesn't make you wish you go to sleep. It's way too much fun. But I found what was the problem. So I'm happy, because now we'll be able to make progress. So I'm sure it's something obvious that I don't see, but I was not able to run both the website and the function locally and get authenticated in the cloud. So what I did is I was running the website locally, still get authenticated in the cloud, and calling the function in the cloud. But it's very easy to deploy from VS Code a function. So I push new version and just would right click deploy kind of thing. But it's okay to right click deploy because I'm in deployment right now. So I broke my CI/CD to be able to kind of iterate like that. So let me open my Windows, because like I said, I seriously just finished like 15 minutes ago. So I didn't have the time to set up all my things, and today I'm running in few hiccup because I'm running in OBS. So instead of being in Streamlab OBS, it's OBS. So sometimes like the music didn't follow earlier, my mic was not added to that scene, so it will be better. So we'll open the window I need, kind of set up my dev environment. So we'll need this tool, yep, and we'll need this one. So that will be our Azure function, and we'll need also the TinyBlazorAdmin. I think it's that one, yes. So I don't know if you remember, last time we were working on the statistics, right? We want to show the statistics. We want a nice chart. Did we add any documentation about a URL? Yeah, so my note just says debug locally. Like, that's my note. Frank, figure that out. So we'll work on that. Sorry, I hit the mic. Okay, that's still working. So yeah, okay, so we'll minimize this. CB is tracking our notes. So I should totally do a time. Setup. Environment. And
Yay!
recall. Did I land? It. The score to beat today, 87. Please beat me, like beat the score, my score, not me, my score. So recall previous work. So to do today is just, it will be simple. It will be display
Bonjour, hi.
Smab UK, hello, welcome aboard. Frank, you don't even remember your own command. The command is not to do display, it's to do add. There it is. And now I could do a to do start one. There it is. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay. So this is our Azure function, the blue one. So you know what? Let's go full screen. If I lost the sound or anything, I will fix that. Just give me a few seconds if it happens. But tell me if you still hear the music, myself, see me, like the classic, right? Let's try that. So now my voice should be back. Now the music should be back. And I think we have everything. Right? I love those clouds. I really need to change my team and have those clouds running all the time. Okay, so the blue one is our Azure function. Azure function will be already running in Azure. We are working on the function here that returns statistics. And so it's returning a list of statistics. Let's run this tool here. And so what it does, it's returning. Oh, do I have my zoom? I don't have my zoom. Of course I don't have my zoom, because I didn't have the time to install it. Just not install it, but start it. There it is. So now I should have my zoom. So if you remove all the clouds, that's what we are expecting from the Azure function. It's return the statistics for the link, the date, time when it was clicked, the partition key that we are looking for, because we're looking for a specific link. So right now from the UI we hard code that it's awesome. And we're just want to aggregate, and we'll see. So we're working on that part. So yeah. So let me explain what was the problem. So if we open, that's our TinyBlazorAdmin website. That's a little bit small, right? Let's put it bigger. So that's our code here. I should totally have a link prepared for where that things come from. But what we did is we created a collection here, and it's a list. And to show here what we're expecting is the data binding. So the library, the object we want to share, bind to this Syncfusion chart is the data source and its click history. And there's two properties. So there's the X value and the Y value. And we decided to create a line. So in this UI right now, we just go fetch your service for so get click stat for awesome instead of, you know, say, oh, I want to see this specific one, because in the future, of course, you will be able to decide, say, I want to see like globally my stats for like all my URL. But right now we're just experimenting, so we go simple as we could. So say give me the stats, and we start working on that lambda expression, and things were crashing. And one thing, so not in this page, in here, yeah, and here, because I create that thing here. So in this one, so it's in the URL short secure service, so it's just the class that does the call. So see, it's calling that URL click stat thing, passing the vanity, so the you know, the identifier and the project, and it was returning, and in the deserialization of the object, it was failing, and I was like, yay! Why it's not working? Mr. Iros, 39, excellent score. I like your hair. It suits you. Purple. So yeah, I was like, why it's not working? And like I was running here because when I run that locally, right, running that locally yesterday, just because I comment the code where I check the security, and I was just letting pass, it was working. I was like, why it's not working? And then looking at the code, do I still have the code? Oh, we have it here, right? Where is it? Looking at that here, I saw that the collection was click statistic list. And that was not how we call our function. And since it was kind of an automated deserialization, that's why our collection, our list, in fact, was always empty. So yesterday what I did is I brought back the entity. So if we go back in the list, I change here, instead of just having what was before, if we look inside that, so here I'm in the class click statistic entity list, so that one. So I changed the name here to put the click. It was not present before. And now this deserialization works, because we're just using the generic JSON convert, so it's not something very fancy, so I need to follow the same stuff, so that works. So in fact now, like what I could do here is just instead use this, remove that line, voila. So now we could try it. It won't work. I think we're still crashing. I forgot why. I think our lambda expression is bad. I think that doesn't work. But I could just, you know what, it won't make sense, but just let's try to visualize some data. So I will do this. Whoops. Come on, and we'll do this. Why it's not working? Okay. And why it's, I'm not sure that will work. We'll see. And what I want to do is set do var. We'll just put all stuff in it. So var temp equal to blah 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 blah, and then dot select, right? I will select so stat. I'm creating that in the X. I want to parse the date time, so date time parse, and I want a stat, and then it will be date time. And in X value, I'll put 1. What I'm missing a curly brackets here. There it is, and then a semicolon. Yes, cool. So just, you know, displaying stuff. So we'll see if that works. So let's run it. Okay, so let's log in. I'm not sure why that doesn't work all the time. I'm not sure why it does that from time to time. I had the same experience yesterday. Not sure why. And then I restarted and it will work. Like, you know, it was kind of it was not consistent when it was working and not. I'm not sure why. I need to understand that better. Okay, see? That time it worked. So now if I go in URL Manager, so forget about that red stuff, and we have 2 times the grid because this is our classic grid on the top, and this is the Syncfusion grid that we didn't work. We're experimenting right in this thing. So we have the grid, but we'll have filters and stuff like that. So good stuff. But the thing we want to explore also, it's that functionality here. So can I make it that bigger maybe? Yeah. So let's go here. So now we have our breakpoint. So let's see if that works. We'll remove those. Now I know those are working. Cool. So now I have click stats. And if I explore it, I have size 2. So I have 2 links, not 2 links, but 2 stats. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and now if I go the next thing, temp will be filled with something that makes sense. I need to understand that. I would like to have the overlay stuff. I think I'm too used to the big Visual Studio. Okay, so now let's do next. Why are you coming back? So I think it will work. I don't see anything. Do you see something? I don't. We have no error though. Or maybe we do. No. Console, there's no error. Oh, no. Okay, well. Maybe if we try this, so I should do a time. Click on that cloudies. I will share to show you what it is. It's just one documentation page. It's just to create some statistics. Time. Debugging. Oh, it's 2G. Okay. Debugging charts. So now we need to, okay, so let's try to understand what we did wrong. So we'll go back in the docs of Syncfusion. I don't want my account. Product. I want to see the Blazor. And I may mute myself. And I'm sorry. I will eat some. Almond. I will eat something. So that's the grid. But we want the charge linear gauge? No. Yeah, that's what we want, right? So the source. I thought I had a mute button, but apparently I don't, so I will start eating. Sorry about that. Why my button is not working? Okay. So I thought we had implemented all that. Oh, there's a chart event load. We don't have that. Don't think we need anything like that, right? Then there's the chart area. Let's remove that. You know what? It's not a bad idea. Why do you have to? Okay, 2 sets. So let's do this for now. And we'll do I think we could just do something like add, yeah. So X supposed to be a date time, so okay, and right, whoa. Yeah, so that should work. So now we just need to create a few of those and do, let's say, 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll just put random stuff. Yeah, try that. Log in. Let's remove that thing. But at the same time, if we look at the dates here, we're not in the good range, right? Okay. There's something that I don't do correctly.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hello, Cerber Elder Pacheco. Welcome aboard. Okay, so area board with the width of 0. Okay, so the x-axis, so it's timestamp, label format y, or the year maybe. And here is they set the intervals. Right, and after that is major grid 0. Oh yeah, okay, that's when you want to define your stuff. Okay, I understand that. Cool. And now we go with the y-axis, so format label again. Let's put everything they have just to understand. I think I already had everything they had. How do you display your, like, those property here? Are you doing it this way? Like, I like when it's one line because it takes less spaces, but then you need to scroll right and left to see them. Okay, data collection. Did I had a data collection? Data source. I didn't name, maybe. Okay, so maybe I need to put, I don't know. Yeah, but if you do it the automatic way, then like it won't be easy. I'm looking for something that is easy to read, like this, right? It's all like a line kind of thing. Maybe it's my DBA background back in the day that you know, I need that to be very structured. Let's put it that way. So the name of my series is Some Data, and here they had a name. They had a name, X name, so it's X value. A width. Oh, I didn't have a width. I could add width. Opacity also. They had the Y value, and then a type. So I could add width and opacity. And now, do I need to, because those are magic string, and this is bad, like, maybe it's just a typo, like, oh no, I put both letter in capitals. It depends on the context and how important is the parameter are to be, yeah, right now they are, because I'm trying to, to understand. Alright! Hey! Thank you for following! Super happy to have you follow Tail Learn Code. Welcome aboard, welcome to the cloud. See, the energy is coming back, Cloudies. It's coming back. I'm still sitting though. Just feel a little bit tired after the stream. Okay, so let's try this new version. Oh, let's maybe so here it's the data source is chart data. So they just create that here. And that's it. Like, should I put that function? Like, let's put that function. I don't know what it does, but let's put it. Right. Yeah, I feel like it's just a team. So, whatever. I don't care about it, how it looks right now. I just want it to look visible. Whoop! Whoop! Here, what's happening? Did I... Oh, it's the navigation stuff, probably. Navigation manager. What's the navigation manager though? Is it that tool? Is it that thing? I think it's that thing.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey Stefan. How are you? Yeah, I feel like I don't need that thing, right? Okay. And Shirley Dev is in the house, prepared your eyes because the chat is on fire. Or join the drop. Okay, so you know what, I will remove that. I think we don't need it. Groversaurus. Lucky. That's a good score. TBD Gamer.
Yay!
You land, TBD.
Yay!
31. That's a good score. Yay! Indeed. Mark X on the wall. Something. It's awesome. I need to let you win a few times, right? Otherwise, you will say that the game is rigged, so I had no choice. Where's Jason? Well, Jason is prepping for the All-Around Azure AI event coming up in English. I was doing the Europe version in French earlier, so I just finished just before this stream. I was streaming on in Europe for that stream, and he's doing the English version, and we had the Japanese version also yesterday evening. So that's where he is, and like we're not always streaming together also as Shirley Dev. No, I don't speak Japanese, so it was forgot her name. No, it was him. It was it's true, I forgot his name. No, it was a local guy doing the animation, kind of. Can we say that? Animation? Current UI. So why you complain? Oh, maybe Frank, because you didn't save. So yeah, so Jason is joining me on the Friday stream because the plan is to work on our trivia game. But he's not a developer, so we need to level up first. And that's why we, instead of me continuing in C#, we say, you know what, let's learn TypeScript and, you know, continue that vibe that I started doing the chatbot in JavaScript. And that's why we did start learn TypeScript on Friday. And I think it's cool to have the dynamic with Jason, but poor guy, he needs to work sometime. Cannot be always on my streams. Okay, so we have this. Let's go right to statistics. It's wow. It's even less than last time. Now we don't have any, like, is there any error? Like,
Yay! Yay!
there's nothing. I land with 85. Oh, that's a good score. You look. Marcus, 95.61. Is it the best score of the day? I think it does. Try scores, exclamation point scores to see with a S. Yeah. Mr. Iras also 40. That's cool. Oh yeah, 98 with Groversaurus. But Groversaurus is a bot. You're the first human. Human. Okay, so what did I do wrong? Why don't I have anything? Sorry for that. Okay, so what did I do wrong? Oh, that's an update. Oh, have a function. Oh, that's why maybe it was. That's maybe just my problem since the beginning. Let's pause this. So I am in update UI list. That's a tasks. All this, but like it was called. Yeah, unparameter set async. If I move this outside, yeah, here they did it right over there. Maybe I can do the
Yay!
maybe I can do an event. So maybe I could still have something like a chart event. Right? I could do that chart load. Right, and have that inside the chart load. Oops. At some point we will need also to understand, oh, I can totally put that in comment, so don't need to call that function. It will probably be faster. What's that thing? Yeah, we like maybe we should read and understand the events. Okay, and I go right at that. So the first look like it's unparam set. At that time, maybe that was the problem. No, it shouldn't. Like the grid, it's not even showing up. Hey, the real shirt. Oh, it's a bot. It's a bot again. Congrats. Still.
Yay!
Okay, so now chart load is showing up. That was late. Okay, and now we have our line. So maybe that was the problem. At least now we have a line. Right? So let's try to understand here what can we change. Okay, so here it's the percentage of the value. Okay, it's exactly the value I put. Okay. Okay. Okay, and here I had the maximum and minimum. So let's add a timestamp. Let's try with our data. So what I will do then is I will stop this. And instead of having my code in that function here, the update UI list, this is called here. So I could possibly do this, and instead I will do this. So I will do that instead. And now we should be able to run this. Isn't there math random? How do you do always forget that thing. C# random number. Oh, it's just random? But I need to initialize it, right? Did I miss anything in the chat? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so now we should extract our data. I have no clue if you did mess around with my link. Hopefully you did click, at least I did one. So we should have more clicks, and now we'll just get the date. So we should at least have 3 dates, and with a random number. You didn't miss anything in the chat. I think you really like Shirley Dev. This attention thing. I'm glad you do, because we spent a stream doing it. Okay, so let's run it. How's the weather in your corner, Cloudies? Here it's cold. It was minus 5 Celsius this morning. Hey, thank you for the following. Whoa, that's Abdul Zaka. Sorry, the getting crack. Can you welcome aboard? Whoop! It crashed. Welcome aboard. Super happy to have you in the cloud. It's we're having fun learning. So here. Oh, because. Oh yeah, because yeah. Should can I? But now I will complain that that one is yeah, but if I do this, I know I need to change that. But now can I call it? Tasks. Let's try to build it. Can I put my camera if I do? No, like that. I'll be less, you know, if you eat when you're kids and you eat to the grown-up table, you have the table just in. That's better, a little bit better. So look like the build was succeed. So let's try to run it. So yeah, anybody, how was the temperature on your side? Is it cold? Here it was -5 this morning. I don't think I saw any answers. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. get 10 degree. That's nice. So here right now, where is it? -4, I think. Yeah, -4. Checking loggings. Did I miss the logging pop-up thing? Oh, we just get lost in that. Yeah. Oh. Was it back? No. I know we could reopen it just like that, but then we're not debugging. So maybe it's when it's attaching to VS Code that it's failing. We see some data. So there's some, let's be patient. Doesn't look like we did there. We went there. So we'll Control C and we'll restart it. So it's positively tropical here compared to not as cold as yeah. Tail learn code. Yeah, well. -4, like for mid-November, makes sense. You know, it's our first kind of day. Like nights have been touching the minus in the Montreal area, but it's our first real, like, it's the day. It's only 10:30 now, 10:20 now, but like during the day that is under 0 freezing temperature for the American people who's watching. So 0 is freezing, so we're just below that freezing line. So what I want to do now is I will put a breakpoint. I want to see if we are going here. Oh, you know what I did? In fact, what I didn't do is that thing here. So let's stop right away. That's why it won't work. Now maybe it will work. I forgot to uncomment the line to put the data back in the chart. Bad Frank. Feel like something's not happening, right?
Yay!
Copperbird Land. So we have an exception here. Say null reference exception Razor 68. Oh, because I didn't do this thing. that's, you know, that's when you know you're all over the place. It's not good. Okay, let's try that. I'm maybe a little bit tired also. just a tiny bit. I'm not used to stream that amount of hours. It is very slow. And I don't understand why I don't see my breakpoint. Stefan Yulen and the chat bot didn't say a thing. Oh, maybe because it was not your best score? So it doesn't hit our stuff anymore. And I'm pretty sure it's because now we put our function as async. So what I could do is, if I stop it, I will put this thing here in comment, and we will be calling this one Fred out of Catland, Groversaurus 97. We have a lot of people in the 90s today. Anybody is watching the series on Netflix, Queen Gambit? It's good. I start watching that. It's pretty good. So the async is lack of a wait operator. Run synchronously. That's cool. Oh, instead of creating a new function, I could just have maximum. Question in the chat. Whoa, whoa. MX Extreme, Mr. Extremely. Was it Razor? Yep, it's Razor. It's Blazor. So it's C# but client side, and we built that interface. It's a very simplistic interface. It's for it's for the URL shortener, and it's an open source project. So that's the interface, and so it's running on client side, so it's storage. So right now when we deploy that, we do it in the Azure Static Web App, so it's free. And the backend is this app, AZ URL Shortener. I'll also put the link in the chat. So that app was built also on this stream. It's a URL shortener that uses Azure Function. So Azure Function, you only pay when it runs, means when you are creating a new link or when someone is clicking. In between, you don't pay for it. And it's free for the 10,000 first call every month. So means that your URL shortener will cost you less than $1 every month. So pretty cool. And I'm just trying to show statistics. So right now we collect when people click the date. So I just want to have some line like this. Where is it? Could not connect to the server. Interesting. That line, we're trying to have something like that. It is very different. Like I didn't have the circle. Oh, that's maybe the team. 97. So much 90 today. So did I change anything? Okay, so now like I'm just doing it. Even if it's in a task, I'm doing this.
Bonjour.
Here.
Hi.
Jean Kelvin. Hello, welcome aboard. Okay, so let's run that now. I just changed the sorry for that. A little bit tired. I just changed the function, what we call the function. So let's go in stat. Yes. Okay, it's there. So when it's direct, it's there. But why did we not have? I thought I set the breakpoint. Yeah. Why did we not stop? Like there's a breakpoint here. That's interesting. Okay, so let's stop that for now. And let's have some fun here instead. Okay, so we have this now. What I was about to do? Oh yeah, I want to check. I'm sure they have some duck when you load the data asynchronously, right? They should have something about that. Ooh, that's cool. It's smooth. Step line, dash line. Ah, that's cool. Did you see that? That's cool. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, but now I would like to understand. Just want a simple line, but my data is load at async. Pretty sure there's duck for that. WebAssembly in .NET Core CLI. Okay, so that's just for, that's not what we want. You're seeing that, right? You look like you're all hiding, not hiding, holding your hands. Aaron, do you remember me? Yeah, but do you remember me? Still waiting some documentation, Mr. Aaron. Shame on you. You could put a char Blazor component inside. Yes, totally agree, Marcus. We should manage if there's no data, but right now I just want to be able to load the data. We know there's data, but somehow it doesn't show. And I just feel like it doesn't like the await. Like, maybe instead of not sure why though. It is pretty simple. Oh, maybe that's the thing that screw up the stuff. Did you see the target move? I'm sure it moved. I didn't. I missed it. Did you clip it? Because that's the variables we're ending in our tool list. That's a good. So close. Oh, you're in. You're in.
Yay!
51. Good score. Congrats. Okay, so what I need to learn is how they feel it like async. Maybe it's data manager, I'm not sure. What is a data manager?
Alright!
Hey, thank you for the following, Leonard. Leonard Osesa. Weska. Welcome aboard. What is a data manager? I think it's their way to I think we need to understand that. This section explains about how to connect the data manager to the data source to perform queries on it in your Blazor server-side application. I'm not server-side. That's not what I'm looking for then. chart use data manager. Damn it. Which reports RESTful JSON data provider enumerator. The data source value can be assigned either with the property value from or list business object. It supports the following kind of binding method: the list binding or the remote data.
Yay!
Helpful stranger 9999. Is it a bot? Is it a real person? Congrats. Whatever. We like bots here, so. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a real person.
Yay!
That's cool. I think you had 31 before tell learn code. So that's now. That's nice. 71. So here, so the list binding. To bind a list to a chart, you can either assign an enumerated object to the data source property. The list data source can also be provided an instance of SQL Data Manager or using the SF Data Manager component. Now, map the field X name and Y name. That's what we are using right now. Right? Oh, maybe because we had ears? Could it be that? Interval tip years. Could it be? I need some like minutes, hours, day. Let's put days. Remote data. To bind remote data to the chart component, assign service to an instance of data manager. Web API. Nah. I cannot do that because there's authentication. Enable EGS Data Manager after initial rendering. Is it possible to render the data source and chart after the initial rendering? This can be achieved by to add custom parameter to the data request, assign the query object with the additional parameter to chart query. The following sample code demonstrates sending code parameter using the query property in series. Okay. I'm not sure. And doing the query like that here, like if I'm trying to do this function like that, it means for me it will be like blah 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 blah, then stats list, and then it will be my vanity, right, at the end. But that's not how it works right now. I'm passing it in an object to be like the other. I'm not using the query string, I'm using the body.
Yay!
Congratulations, Lurky Dev, if you're real. So change query parameter value dynamically. So still using that. Query data. Where is define query data? Oh, okay. One of my close personal. Okay. Still managed by you though, right? Create a data access layer. That's your proof to tell me that oh no, lurk dev is there, is online and listening. Oh my god. Okay, so here, create a data access layer. That's what we have, kind of, right? We have a service like that provide the information. That's our data layer. So now it's doing that. I don't want to do that. I have security and everything in it. I need to pass tokens. Helpful stranger 99. Okay. You're real. Hello? And if my partner was there, it would be over there saying hello too, I'm sure. Okay, so let's try to see the change we did. What did we change? I changed the the interval, because all our data, if we look at our data here, the data we have right now could be different now. Maybe you did poke around, but it's the same year. It's the same day even. So interval won't be great. It's even the same. No, it's not the same minute. But let's try this. So update UI list needs to be called in this variable here, not variable, function. I don't understand. Okay, let's run it. I'm just sad that the debug thing doesn't seem to work. So we're here, getting authenticated. Now we load. I didn't put any license yet, so that's normal. Now it's long. We know it's long. Ah, we hit the breakpoint. That's cool. So now we're back with our data. So temp is null. Oh yeah, temp is not a sign. Is click stats. Okay, so now if I do next, so temp now is having how many? No? Oh, because I didn't do this. Whoop. Looks very strange, but we have stuff and we crashed. Can you right click the data after the list? Okay, well, one thing we could do, we could temper a little bit the data. So if I go in my Azure storage, we could cheat a little bit, temper the data. When you're debugging, you should have add watch. Oh, this thing? Oh, yeah. So, no update for right now. And I'm running in my Frank demo perso. And we are in, I think it's that storage table. Apparently it's not that storage. Oh yeah, it's true. It will be URL data, but it will be the same in. So 63, that one then. Yeah, so we'll be here, and we'll have click stat. So we'll have our data, and I think you did click on it. Yeah. I have a little bit more awesomeness happening here. So let's change. So we had for awesome, we had
Yay!
the 18th and the 11th. Helpful stranger line again. So
Yay!
undefined process and lucky dev. So I'm wondering, should we let's fan out all the dates, right? So here I will just put, let's say 10, 11. Let's change that one for 12. That one for 13. That one for 14. that one for 15. Whoops, 15 here. That one for 16. And that one for 17. My team in VS Code is I always forgot something. Cobalt 2. Like that. For me, it looked like Fallout a little bit. I think it's the orange that let me think about that it's Fallout. Nick Roy. Not sure why, but yeah. So I think, but that was very, very slow. What do you think, Claudice? That was extremely slow. Like, I know I'm warning, like that's my free version, but that was quite slow. Although I have a bunch of breakpoints. So now that I know it's working, let's remove the breakpoint. And add that thing that I totally don't need. Right. Could I do just that? I have some flare. The generic. Okay. So let's try out that. Oops. So now maximum 100. Let's put 10, right? Because it's a random 10. Or let's put 20. Interval. Let's remove interval. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Is it running? Oh, we never stop? Oh, apparently we never stop. So, Control C this. Let's do a .NET build. Whoop. Make sure we're running the last bits. What is this complaining about? Line 75. Okay. Okay, let's try to run this, see if it's better. I need to change that message. Like, it doesn't tell you where. Just say, yeah, it's archived on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is big. Need to change that. So it shows something, but I have no idea what it is. Okay, well, and in the bottom, like, it's only 2000, like, I was expecting the month or the day or something like that, right? But I think we're making progress, are we? Please tell me yes. Yeah. And I need to change that, you're right. Thank you, Smab UK. Okay. So I think we're ready to have this, the count. And now we could have oh no, let's fix a little bit the UI, and then we'll be able to put the count, and we'll I said that word earlier. We'll modify, cheat a little bit the data. So let's just put time, just want to have a time log, so we okay, so the label is Y. So I need X then, or it will be label format. Oh, okay, it's Y because it's the year. Because I'm in timestamp. Oh, that's not okay. Okay, can we say something like the full format? Well, I would like to have the hour. You know, why not? Access labels. I'm assuming they have some type. Or that would be, yeah, I need to remember the format of the string. Label format. All right. Hey, thank you for the following, Andrewa. Okay, I think I'm back. Whoa. Lost everybody. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, stream is up for now. What is happening? I think I need to... oh no. I thought I solved my issue. Seems stable. Yeah. Kind of. What caused that? I thought it was Streamlabs OBS, but apparently not. So it's something on my PC. Look like I need to reinstall everything, but then I lost everyone, and like since I closed the chat, I don't even remember who raided me. Maybe Ram. Oh no, not on that machine. Although never say never. But nah, I'm running like half through. It's a powerful machine to have, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, a rate of it was 15, so so sad. I think it was the first time I was raided by that person also, and Michael Jolie was there. That's probably why. Every time Michael Jolie is present, things go bad. If you don't know, I love the guy. So, okay. So what's the format? Like I want format. What was it? It's value type, whatever. I'm assuming they have some kind of documentation. Let's Google that. Let's Google the type. Well, thank you for the little... Oh, and now I lost everything. My notes, everything. Oh, man. The bot is crashed, so I don't have my notes. Or do I? I think I do if I do it correctly. If I open this, let's fix the stream notes. And now I need to open the bot, chatbot, cloudbot. So it should be stream session 13. Nope, stream session is not today. Open in the file explorer. By date. So 0 and 7 were edited today. Okay, let's have a look at 7. It's empty. 0. So I think that's our last one. So now I need to take this, put it there, and now I could do a load. And in theory, we have back our data. So if I do a score, scores. Does it look right? Yeah. I think it does. Oh my god. We lost the to-do, strangely. Okay. and the to-do are not load back. Oh, I need to fix that. We still need to. I've been working with Jason on a different project and stuff, but still need to work on that chatbot thing. Okay, so now we have that. Oh, I'm so sad that things crash. I don't like when I don't feel comfortable. I feel like now I cannot trust OBS. Right? I feel like... Okay, so I want to search for this, and it was date time. Yeah, the music continue on my side and everything. It's just OBS that just like it was error. Wow. Oh, like what's my status of my drive? I know my daughter asked me to register a bunch of stuff. PC. No, still plenty of place. I don't know. Okay, so date time, custom label, or label format. Here, Monday. Okay, custom label. Label format dollar value Celsius. Here Monday, and then a display in the another order. That's strange. Okay, let's put this. So let's put this in a space and the hour minute.
Yay!
We crash, Shirley Dev. I crash. Yeah, no internet connection. OBS crash. It says recording error. I should have took a screenshot. I never heard of OBS crashing, so it must be my PC or something. Yeah, like just I got a raid and just like everything just crashed. And it was going well. I think we had a few people online. It was... No, I'm using, I don't know, Greenshot. I thought you were making fun of me. I'm using Snagit. Oh, process crash. What did I do wrong this time? Yeah, I upload it to the cloud. But Greenshot does it take like screenshot when your PC crash or something, or it's just when I do like you know, if I want to do a screenshot like that, I just do my screenshot, and I could record a video or do a screenshot. And if I do a screenshot like a video, stop, like, and now I have the tool, right, like this or like that. Yes. Yes, surely, Dev. Exactly. So I need to do it. Does green screen does it automatically, or maybe it doesn't like that label format that we did? Why did it crash? Let's try to run it again. Yeah, same for Snagit. It's save and then you could sync if you want, and you could upload and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go here. So it is very long. So there's something with my service that is long. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. To have your screenshot sync and oh, I'm screwed with the logins state. Let's just restart it again. Oh, the stop here didn't stop. I should have stopped it here. I think it was stopped, so why it's not working anymore? What is happening? I think it's a message saying, Frank, it's been 6 hours, no, 5 hours and a half you're streaming. You should take a break. And I think it's a good idea. Waiting for a login. Okay, so there's something that is happening. Oh, we were so close, so we could even not check our stuff. This is sad. Oh, I need to have a way to bypass security when I want to debug. I don't know why it's doing that. If we try without debugging, just that one should work. We have some stuff. So if we look at it, the format is ugly, but we have the here Monday. The documentation is anyway, okay. And then we have the time. I'm assuming 120. I don't know what it is. But that's cool. So we have things, right? Oh, it's probably the first, I don't know. It was a lot of time, it was 240. Does this match like 240? 24? I don't know. we'll need to understand that thing, but that's cool. But now we understand that here we'll need to like specify the exact format we want. So like that instruction here, like say the labeled format here Monday, and then it showed that. No. Well, it's a progress. We did accomplish a lot of stuff. So we did finish. If we do the to do, and we could say to do done. We did accomplish our chart. We have a chart. We made progress and everything. So it's kind of cool. You know, we did make stuff. I'm happy. I was there online building stuff. The guy's trying to convince himself. Yes, Frank, it was good. Live coders. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, what are you doing, mister? Oh, playing? No, I don't want to play. No Pogo playing? Everybody's playing? Oh, Vue.js? Sometime I need a break. Yeah. Are you playing Demon Souls also? And you know, I think we'll raid I develop things. Yeah, he's coding. Yeah, but I raid Code Rush last week. I'm trying to, and like he's only 7. We're only a party of 15. But I tried to diversify. So let's raid I code things. I never raid him, so I think it would be cool. I need to save. It's stopped the command. So congrats to all the champs of the day. Again, big sorry for having issues with the bot, the stream and everything, but it was I think it was a fun Wednesday. Go join the Microsoft developer, aka.ms/allaroundazure-ai. There's a presentation also over there if you're interested. Or stay with me with I Develop Things and we'll have a lot of fun. See you on Friday with Jason. Bye-bye.